as we've just driven out over the Blue Mountains and we're on the road to my favourite town and my favourite colour, orange. We're going to have a look at the proposed mountain bike park that the local club and the local fellas out there are trying to get over the line with the council at Mount Canobolas, and it has a lot of promise. So let's go have a look. Just arrived in Orange, a nice 3.5 hour drive from Sydney, about as long as it takes to get to Canberra, but a better nicer drive we think. So we've arrived and we're going to go check out the local old school trails of Kinross, just out of town. It's taking over me, and what should I do to break it? It's running out on me.
G'day, I'm Rodney Farrell, Vice President of the Central West Off-Road Bike Club, so based out of Orange. We've got a really healthy mountain bike scene here in Orange. We're blessed with a lot of forests around, and Kinross has always been our backbone. It's got a fantastic trails out there, like a lot of different styles and different blocks.
Southwood here, reporting in for Orange Local News at Kinross State Forest. Now, could Orange perhaps be Australia's best small mountain bike town? I'm here with two local riders, Rocket Rockhard Farrell and Gus Don't Call Me Maverick Tobin. We'll ask them the hard questions. Now, Rodney Rockhard Farrell, we're here in Kinross State Forest. Would you mind telling us a little bit about the riding here?
Yeah, Kinross has got about 25-30k of single track all in the pines, and we reckon it's pretty awesome out here. Hopefully Kinross is just a stepping stone to big things with the Lake Canobolas Mountain Bike Park. Maybe in the future we'll have some big stuff out at Mount Canobolas.
Now Gus, it must be a pretty passionate bunch of people to build so many great trails out here in the forest. Tell us a little bit about the club.
Yeah, well, it's for quite a low-key club. They're very hyperactive. We've got some sensational trails out here and don't really have the numbers that some of the Sydney-based clubs do, so very passionate, very passionate.
Now, Rocket, you mentioned this might just be the start of big things to come out here in Orange. You have some fairly serious plans afoot for Mount Canobolas, and that's why they call you the man who's putting the can back in Canobolas, true?
Hopefully, yeah, hopefully we'll be in Canobolas. Canobolas is a massive forest on the west of Orange, and big elevation and some beautiful features out there, and hopefully if it all comes off in a few years we'll have some big trails out there.
Well, we'll be heading out there tomorrow to check it out. That's all for now. Over to you back at the weather desk, Mick.
So Kinross Forest is fantastic, great trails out there, but what we're really excited about is the opportunity to get into Mount Canobolas and build some really big trails out there. Yeah, when you stand here you can get the scale of Canobolas, 1400 metres, it's massive.
All set now to settle in for the evening at Toak Valley Cabins, and doesn't get much better if you're looking for accommodation close to Mount Canobolas. That's the big old bastard right there.
It's very early. I've got this fantastic toasty open fire to warm my hands and warm my body on. Yeah. We're up about 5:30 to go get to the top of Mount Canobolas just over there to get the sunrise. And apparently it's no big deal for the locals. Those hardened orange bastards do this the whole way through winter, even if it's sleeting or snowing up there. So I hope it lives up to the hype, fellas. Cheers.
Good morning, welcome to Mount Canobolas. We're up at about 1430 metres above sea level, and we're going to have a play around the mountains this morning.
We're pretty bloody high up here. I mean, you don't really notice how massive Canobolas is.
forest out here with some big elevation. I think there's an opportunity we could probably drop maybe 600-800 metres even vertical, which is bigger than some of the big centres like Buller or Thredbo.
We are at beautiful Lake Canobolas right across the road. Our club's been lucky enough to begin building the Lake Canobolas mountain bike park, which is, when it's finished, is going to be about 12 k's long. There's about a kilometre in there now, and the club's busy working on that.
So behind us we've got a massive pine plantation. Around us we've got more native, so in an ideal world would be more in the native. That's the ambition of the Canobolas Trail project, but we've got to wait and see.
I've seen a lot of faces, and everyone is torn. I've been in a lot of places, and everywhere it's wrong. Tell me to the Constitution that never served you wrong. Blame me for the evolution that never turned you on. Place me in the cemetery, that's where I belong. Well, it's a love like this, that a lie like this.
Cheers, Orange. Here's to putting the can in Canobolas. Hope to be back riding some very sweet trails on that very big mountain very soon.
It's going to be sweet.
Yoop.